Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. They look strangely similar. Anyway, how much? They had so much money, they could build a house out of stacks of $100 bills. Yeah, I bet they could, actually. So yeah, Jeff Bezos got so much money. He's now. So I got home, went on Google, went on the encyclopedia Bonidalus. I'll just go on the computer and see what that says. Computer says, get the fuck away from me and start doing some shit yourself, you twat. You gibbering fucking half-wit. But anyway, so Jeff Bezos, how much money has he got? Quite a lot. He's the richest man in recent history. It were him and Bill Gates. Jeff Bezos. Got so much money. He's got so much money. And then people started piping up. Motherfuckers started giving the sixpenneth worth. And they were saying, but Bill Gates had $100 billion back in 1999, apparently, on this article I read. So, if you adjust that for inflation to today, it'd be $149 billion, apparently. So therefore, when people start to say, "Oh, Jeff Bezos has got more money," he's got money. Back in the day, in his days prior to having that much money, prior to actually having more money than Bill Gates, he actually has got now more money than Bill Gates. If you adjust Bill Gates' fortune from 1999, adjust it using inflation to today's prices, he's got. Jeff Bezos has now got $150 billion. So he's now the richest man in recent history. And you're looking, wait a minute, recent history? What? Yeah, Rockefeller. Rockefeller's name just pops up there. Rockefeller? What the fuck? Back in the 1900s. It just says, it's just suitably vague, 1900s it says. Back in 1900s. Rockefeller had the equivalent amount of wealth as 2% of the United States GDP. I think that's what it was. Back in, like I say, it doesn't specify a date, but so fucking what? Some wise cunt has crunched the numbers, and that equates to something like it's less than $400 billion. It's about 300, I think it was about $350 billion this Rockefeller had. If you were to crunch it around and what's equivalent to that? Is it blah blah blah? Today's money. How much? It's like 300 billion. So, when Jeff Bezos gets to that mark, then he'll be the richest living, breathing, walking, talking mammal that fucking ever was. Or that, people have bothered their ass to record. Just one guy, he's got all that money. And like I say, when you've got all that money, you actually are above the law, because you can buy the law. And maybe that's... I've got the term more money than God from the film GoldenEye. More money than God. The character being played by, I think it's 004. The character being played by Sean Bean. He makes a comment to James Bond. He's like, we'll have more money than God. And you think, more money. God made everything, but blah, 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 I've got more money than everything. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Well, the other way of looking at it is God being your conscience, what's right and what's wrong. The superficial thing about God, oh God, a bloke up in clouds who has a beard and he made everything. Yeah. Or there's the other way of looking at it, is God is your inner self. It's your inner sort of sense of right and wrong, of what's good and bad. But when you've got so much money, that no longer matters. No, it does not fuck cunting matter any bastard more, because I've got more money. I can buy whatever I want. I can pay people to do whatever I want. I can pay them to do my bidding and they'll do it happily, because it's more money than they'll ever fucking want. Name your price. Oh. And you've got a price in your head and this bloke just thinks, yeah, do you know what? I'll give you more than that. And you're amazed and you just do what? Yeah, I'm on board with this guy. I'm on board with this bloke because, yeah, he lives in a different world. Like Gabriel from Swordfish. Yeah, more money than God. Yeah, but like I say, I'm quite pleasantly surprised to see Rockefeller. Yeah, Rockefeller were included. Oh, they brought that old chestnut up. Yeah. But Bezos is on his way there. Yeah, he's full steam ahead. Amazon ain't shutting down anytime soon by the look of things. Nice.